Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and we're back with another episode of the Miraculous Pulse. We actually got more this week than I think we have in the past couple weeks. Also, just a little bit of a disclaimer, I am sick, so if I sound weird, that's why. But let's just hop right into this video. We're going to start off with the little arc that we have in this little week of posts. So we're going to start off with Alya, then go to Adrien, then Marinette, and then Chloe, and then starting with the arc in that order. And then after we're done with the arc, we will still go in that order, but starting back with Alya. Alright, let's just go ahead and get started. So first we have a picture of Adrien holding up a little canvas. And then the caption says, Adrien and I decided our shared art is probably photography. He was even able to borrow some equipment. Hopefully we can pull this off. So basically what this arc is, if you couldn't tell, it's like an art project arc where the characters are doing an art project. So next on Adrien's account we have a photo of Alya, and the caption says, Alya and I are brainstorming on our art project. Anyone got any ideas? We're supposed to play our collective strengths. So I guess this post was actually supposed to go before Alya's post. Probably should have looked into that further, but whatever. And then going to Marinette's side, we have a photo of Nathaniel, and then Marinette's caption is, gotta sign Nathaniel for my art project partner, and I feel so lucky. We're gonna draw something, of course. So I would say that Marinette and Alya and Adrien all have a pretty good pair, so now let's go ahead and go to Chloe. So Chloe's post is a photo of Chloe not looking too happy, and then with Nino also not looking too happy, so they're both not very happy about their partners, and I just feel bad for Nino in this situation. And then the caption says, cannot believe they won't let me switch partners, ugh, what does this dweeb even know about art, utterly ridiculous. So yeah, and this is actually the only Chloe post that we have for this week, so yeah, no more Chloe. So now let's go ahead and go back to Alya and continue the normally scheduled route that we have to go on. So the last post from Alya for today is a photo of Nino's brother, Chris. And the caption says, we went to go pick him up from babysitting and he didn't want to go home. Well, guess he lives here now. So I'm a little confused on what they mean by we went to go pick him up and he didn't want to go home. Because if he didn't want to go, if he wants to stay here, doesn't that mean that they're at Alya's house? Because this is definitely Alya's house. And does that mean that... who was babysitting him? I guess maybe Alya's sisters could be babysitting him? Well, I guess it would only be her older sister. But that just is... I don't know. Wouldn't they give him to Marinette or something? I don't know. I'm just a little bit confuzzled on why... I don't know. Why was Alya not there with him? I mean, I guess they could have gone out and then just... Would you trust Alya's big sister with babysitting? Actually, I probably would, because she seems pretty responsible and protective, so I probably would trust her, so never mind. So now we're going to Adrien's, and I think that this post from Adrien's was actually uploaded last Sunday after I had recorded the video, and it's funny because during that time, during last week's video, I talked about where we were in the timeline because we got some more hints, and I think that this post puts the nail in the coffin on where we are in this Instagram timeline. So we have a photo of Luca and Julika, and the caption says, enjoying spending time with these two. I wish I had a brother or sister. My cousin and I used to be really close, but I haven't seen him in the last year. So what this post means is that we are before Felix in the timeline. Now Felix, I believe, is number 23, and that's before Campbell, and judging from last week's post, at least the one from Marinette that was with Marinette and Kagami getting along together, I'm pretty sure that means that that's after Ikari Gozen because they weren't getting along before then. So my guess is we are between Ikari Gozen and Felix, probably Campbell too, but I don't know for sure. Now Ikari Gozen's production code is 318, Time Taggers is 319, and Party Crashers is 320. The Puppeteer 2 is also 321, and based on the post that was from Marinette looking at Adrien, my guess is that this is also before the Puppeteer 2. So it's between, it could either be, I guess if it would be after the episode. So we're either at the Time Tagger episode or Party Crasher episode. Now I'm more willing to say Time Tagger because I feel like we would have seen a couple more posts of Kim's Miraculous and Max's Miraculous, but then again, I don't know. This is the only, last week we got a post by Perion, and that was the first post that we've seen of them, of like the new heroes. So I don't know, we'll just have to see. But right now, my guess is we are either Time Tagger or Party Crasher in this timeline of the Miraculous. So that's pretty cool that we were able to figure that out. Also, going back to the Adrien post, this is a reference to Felix. I don't think I mentioned that. I mean, I did mention that it was like a reference to an episode, but I don't think I specifically said Felix. So this cousin that he's talking about is Felix. So we're about to see this episode 2 on like the 23rd. Can't remember. 15th is Camp Law. But yeah, getting excited for those episodes. So now moving back to Marinette. This next post is a picture of Marinette and Luca. And it's Marinette playing the guitar and Luca there by her side, and then the caption says, "Starting guitar lessons today courtesy of Luca." So we continue to see this move with Marinette and Luca. We continue to see them being pushed a little bit more. I still don't think we're definitely not at the finale yet, but I mean, we're still seeing this move of Luca and Marinette getting together, except for Marinette still hasn't realized her feelings, because that kind of happens in the Puppeteer 2. I don't know, we could be past the Puppeteer 2, but I honestly don't think we are, so I don't know, it's really up for debate on that. And then this next post from Marinette is a photo of Marinette and her grandfather. The caption says, "His first selfie, that's not how photos are done, but I think I won him over." So this is just more of a fun comedic one, and the look on her grandfather's face is just kind of funny. But yeah, that's it for all the posts this week. Stay tuned. If we get more posts throughout the next week, then I will make a video next Sunday talking about those posts. No promises though, because we don't know if we will get more posts. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you enjoyed, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. Again, I apologize that I'm sick, but what can you do? And yeah, I'll talk to you in the next video. Goodbye.
That's a